Hello and welcome to another video. Today I am back at Paultons Park. As you can see behind me, the sky is blue, so it will be a very, very beautiful day. I did also have a look on the crowd calendar before I came in. It is only 7%, so it should be a very, very quiet day, which means a lot of rides. Unfortunately, this will be my final visit to Paultons before Valguard opens on the 16th of May. So it's going to be great having one last look at that before it opens to the public. Yeah, as I said before, it's a very beautiful day. Hopefully going to be able to get on a lot of rides. So yeah, let's head into the park. You can tell the park's quiet because basically everything, well apart from the rides on Pebble Big Road, is either on a 0 or 5 minute wait, which is really, really cool. So I am now in the park and I have come over to Lost Kingdom, which I normally do anyway. As I said before, my favourite area of the park, well, that's probably until Valguard opens up anyway, but we'll see. Yeah, both Velociraptor and Pterosour, by the looks of it. Basically there's no queue, so I'm just going to jump on those. As you can see on that train there, it is basically empty. That just shows how quiet the park is. Okay, so I've just had my first ride of the day on the Pterosour. As always, excellent ride. 5 minute wait, but there was basically no queue at all. Back row seat. To be fair, I could just lap it if I wanted to, since there's literally nobody in Lost Kingdom at all. This is why I love Paultons, because literally every time I go, most of the queues are like 5 or 10 minutes, which is great. Yeah, I am now going to head on to Velociraptor, so I'll see you after that. And here is my final look at Valguard Realm of the Vikings before it opens on the 16th of May. It looks like a really, really great area. The park have worked so hard on this over the past year, and I'm sure a lot of people, including myself, are very excited to get into this area, to ride Draken, to get back on Raven, and to ride the Wild Swing. I believe since I was last here, a lot has happened, including Drakon testing, and just a lot of theme we've gone in. And I believe work has started on the 2027 site as well. Of course, we still don't know what that's going to be yet, but hopefully it will be revealed soon. I will try and get some more shots of that, put them in the vlog. But yeah, super excited for this area to open up. I don't think I'll be here on opening day, but hopefully I will be here as close as I can to opening day, so probably the week after. Yeah, super excited to get in this area. Yeah, unfortunately this pathway is blocked from both sides, so I don't think I'll be able to get any 2027 site updates, which is a bit of a shame. I've just come over to the other side of Valguard, and as you can see, Raven is testing, which is really, really cool. Unfortunately, I don't think Draken's testing today. But yeah, really cool to see Raven testing. Okay, so that was not on my bucket list today, seeing new coaster testing. But yeah, that was insane. I've never actually seen a coaster or a brand new roller coaster test before. Unfortunately, I missed the first test of Draken. So yeah, it was just cool to see one of their brand new, well, I say brand new coasters, one of their returning coasters testing. Okay, so I've just been on Stormchaser and Stormchaser, both very good rides as always. The seats for Stormchaser were actually a lot more comfortable than normal, which was good. Yeah, I am now going to go get a snack because I'm a bit peckish, so yeah, I will see you after. Okay, so that brownie from the Tornado Springs diner I had last time, it was an amazing brownie. I then went on Ghostly Manor, which to be fair was pretty terrifying, but not for the reason you think. I believe there are a bunch of school trips here today, since I've seen a lot of groups walking around, and as I said, Ghostly Manor, there was a lot of people screaming, so I couldn't really hear anything, which was fun. But yeah, I am now, I don't actually know what I'm going to do because I've basically done everything. Oh, birds. I'm just going to have a look around, and yeah, I will update you when I find out what I'm going to do. Here's something I used to do when I was younger, when I came to the park. Go in these little tunnel things, which lead to nowhere. That's a shame. I enjoy walking through there. So I have just come off Caterpillar. As you saw in the footage there, the Beastly Burrow walkthrough is unfortunately permanently closed, which does make me wonder for Critter Creek, because I reckon that is where the next major area after Valguard is going to go, because I believe at this point it is their oldest area, because obviously Tornado Springs came in 2021, obviously you've got Valguard in 2026. They won't remove Peppa Pig World because that is one of the main things that draws people to the park. So yeah, I reckon Critter Creek is the next area to get revamped into something else. What that area could be, I have no idea. Obviously none of this is confirmed or anything, this is just me speculating stuff. But yeah, it will be exciting to see what happens to Critter Creek in the future. Out of all the times I've walked down this path, for some reason I've never actually noticed this. That's cool, it's like a little seating area. Looks like some TLC work on the carousel. To be fair, it's currently what? 2:15 at the moment. I've basically been on all the major rides. So I've got the Pterosour, Velociraptor, Stormchaser, Cyclonator, Caterpillar. I'm just wandering around the park, figuring out what to do now. I might, well, to be fair, I probably will do a bunch of re-rides. Yeah, so I will catch up with you once I figure out what I'm doing. I've decided I'm going on the pirate ship. So I've just been on Velociraptor, and what did I see from the top of the slope? Draken and the Vildswing testing at the same time. Now this is the first time I've seen both of them test, so I literally got straight off Velociraptor and literally ran over to probably the best view of the Draken you can get to watch a test, and it was an incredible sight. What an amazing day I've had here at Paultons Park, seeing all three new rides testing on the same day, getting on all the classics, Flight of the Pterosaur, Velociraptor, Stormchaser, the park being so quiet as well, 0 and 5 minute queues. It has just been an incredible day here at Paultons Park. Now, unfortunately, as I said before, I won't be able to make it for Valguard's opening day on the 16th, but I should be here the week after to ride Draken, the Vildswing, and get back on Raven. So from here at Paultons Park, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.